is that for some reason people come to me and I don't look at them with judgy eyes. I have no predetermined notion or preconceived notion, and they open up to me.
Right.
That's what they're upset about. Because if you look at a lot of these people that's been on other podcasts, but yes, I believe a person that's been in a business, that's been doing something 10, 15, 20, 30 years are more than one salacious story.
Right.
That's what I believe. So if they say they want to stay away from it, but if they want to tell something, who am I to say, no, don't do, you can't tell that.
All lies will be exposed, that's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
I said I'm a conversationalist, but what people are upset about.
He just did his documentary with Chris Rock where he shows you that his whole upbringing in comedy was on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was.
So how simultaneously was he here in Los Angeles doing the same thing?
Being a celebrity always comes at a significant cost, as Shannon Sharpe is discovering firsthand amidst the toxicity of the industry. Interestingly, Cat Williams had foreseen these challenges just a few months ago. Shannon's podcast, Shay Shay, has been gaining impressive traction, especially following his interview with Cat Williams, now the most watched podcast video in YouTube history. However, not everyone in the industry is celebrating Shannon's success. In a recent interview, Shannon revealed his frustrations with several celebrities attempting to sabotage his show and undermine him. There have been threats, and numerous guests who initially agreed to appear have abruptly canceled without explanation. While the industry's toxicity is known, Shannon's experience has taken it to a new extreme. Rumors even suggest his safety might be at risk due to the hostility he's facing. During a candid conversation with Cam Newton, Shannon discussed the profound challenges he's encountered since the viral Cat Williams interview earlier this year. He explained how his podcast creates a safe space for celebrities to share their stories authentically. Shannon emphasized that, unlike a journalist, his goal is to ensure guests feel comfortable and free to express themselves. Shannon Sharpe is a highly accomplished retired NFL player, inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2011. Following his football career, he transitioned into sports commentary, notably as a commentator for CBS Sports pregame show The NFL Today, contributing to the Sprint halftime report, and the Subway postgame show. He also became a columnist and spokesperson for Fitness RX for Men magazine, gracing its cover in 2013. In 2016, he joined Skip Bayless on FS1's sports debate show, Skip and Shannon Undisputed. Shannon Sharpe's venture into podcasting was not merely a trend-following move. He entered with a robust background in the industry. Alongside Shay Shay, Shannon co-hosts another podcast titled Nightcap with retired NFL player Chad Johnson and retired basketball player Gilbert Arenas. However, Shay Shay has garnered more attention, thanks in part to viral interviews like those featuring Cat Williams and Steve Harvey. In 2021, the episode featuring Bubba Wallace was recognized by Apple Podcasts' editorial team, underscoring its impact. Shannon's journey illustrates his resilience and his knack for connecting with audiences, despite the industry's challenges. Shannon Sharpe launched Shay Shay in 2020 amid the pandemic, discovering a newfound passion for podcasting after retiring from professional sports. His aim was to provide a platform where Black entertainers could share their narratives without fear of judgment. Shannon identifies himself as a conversationalist rather than a journalist. Despite his extensive media background, Shannon Sharpe was unprepared for the meteoric rise of his podcast in 2024, largely propelled by the presence of Cat Williams. Shannon had been pursuing an interview with Cat for nearly a year before a chance encounter with Cat's new manager finally made it happen. Within a week, Cat Williams was divulging industry secrets on Shay Shay. Initially, Shannon didn't anticipate the episode going viral. Previously, his most watched YouTube episode featured Steve Harvey and had amassed around 8 million views. However, after filming with Cat, Shannon's producer foresaw a breakthrough. Shannon speculated that even if the episode outperformed the Steve Harvey interview, it might reach about 10 million views. He vastly underestimated the Cat Williams episode now boasts just under 72 million views on YouTube, drastically altering the podcast's trajectory. The sudden surge in popularity brought a flood of sponsorship inquiries, increased guest interest, and solidified Shay Shay as the premier platform for personal storytelling. However, Shannon soon encountered resistance from some corners of the industry. Certain figures attempted to undermine the podcast, citing Shannon's supposed role in stirring controversy. particularly within the comedy community following the Cat Williams interview. To be fair, Cat Williams pulled no punches during his appearance. He openly criticized several prominent comedians and revealed insider truths. He accused Cedric the Entertainer of selling out and plagiarizing jokes since 1998, while targeting Faison Love and Ricky Smiley for lacking talent and achieving fame through compromises with industry gatekeepers. Cat also took aim at Kevin Hart, branding him as humorless, talentless, and complicit in perpetuating industry barriers. Shannon's journey with Club Shay Shay underscores his resilience and knack for connecting with audiences despite industry challenges and controversies. In a bold move, Cat Williams accused Kevin Hart of being an industry plant, sparking a heated debate. Cat challenged Kevin's narrative of starting his career on the East Coast, questioning how he swiftly rose to fame in LA. He suggested Kevin benefited from industry backing, labeling him a gatekeeper who facilitated similar rises for others, including Tiffany Haddish. The tension simmered until Cat's candid interview reignited conflict, notably ruffling Steve Harvey, who vented on his radio show without naming names but leaving little doubt about his targets. However, the drama didn't end there. Sources suggest Steve is actively discouraging other celebrities from appearing on Club Shay Shay, and he's not alone. Another influential figure reportedly at odds with Shannon is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's resentment stems from Shannon hosting Mo Aik, where Mo Aik openly criticizes Oprah as a narcissistic manipulator. Mo Aik detailed how both Oprah and Tyler Perry undermined her career after she refused to comply with demands outside her contract. Their feud dates back to Precious, where Mo Aik's refusal to join an unpaid press tour allegedly led Oprah to spread rumors about her being difficult to work with, further straining their relationship. Shannon Sharpe hasn't been immune to controversy with Club Shay Shay, despite its generally positive and engaging interviews. One notable instance was his interview with Amanda Seales, which sparked criticism. During the conversation, Amanda shared her experiences living with autism and the challenges she faced growing up as a Black girl in America. Initially, Shannon came off as confrontational, particularly when Amanda discussed how her mother recognized signs of autism and understood her unique thought processes. Shannon's response initially appeared dismissive, at times suggesting she might be exaggerating her experiences. Amanda also recounted a situation where she corrected a teacher for what she perceived as a racially insensitive comment. As the only Black student in the class, she felt the teacher's reaction was unfair and racially motivated, leading to a contentious parent-teacher meeting. Shannon offered a different perspective, arguing that in his experience, students didn't challenge teachers under any circumstance and suggesting the teacher's reaction might not have been racially motivated but rather a response to perceived disrespect. While the interview continued, tensions eased after the initial exchange. However, some viewers later criticized Shannon for gaslighting Amanda. These incidents underscore the complexities and challenges of navigating sensitive topics in the media, especially with high-profile guests. Amanda noted Shannon's judgmental tone, contrasting it with his podcast's claim to be a non-judgmental platform for guests. She suggested Shannon might be better suited to lighthearted, comedic interviews rather than deep, introspective conversations, urging him to focus more on listening to guests' perspectives. While some agreed with Shannon's perspective, such as one commenter who remarked, "Shannon ain't wrong. I vividly remember as a kid, adults always told us, speak when you're spoken to and come when you're called." Correcting adults? We would have been in trouble, however. The majority did not support Shannon's stance. Shannon addressed the backlash in a recent interview with Cam Newton, noting that if this particular interview was the only one viewers took issue with out of all those on his channel, he could accept that. Surprisingly, criticism toward Shannon had begun even before the Cat Williams interview. In May of last year, TMZ Sports reported a burglary at Shannon's Los Angeles residence. The incident occurred between 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. while Shannon was dining out with friends. Reports indicated that thieves stole items valued at approximately $1 million, including watches, jewelry, and designer bags. Shannon offered a $50,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of the burglars, but no credible leads have surfaced. At first, the burglary appeared to be an isolated incident unrelated to Shannon's podcast. However, following Shannon's controversial interview, rumors have circulated suggesting the break-in may have initially targeted Shannon but turned into a theft when the perpetrators found the house empty. While it sounds like a conspiracy theory, Shannon wouldn't be the first person, nor the last, to face backlash from industry gatekeepers who oppose them. Many fans find it baffling that Shannon is receiving criticism when he's simply providing a platform for Black celebrities. One commenter remarked, "It's disheartening to hear this, but the behavior of these celebrities only confirms what Kat discussed on the podcast. I'll continue supporting Shannon, Kat, and Cam. But I'll pass on DL, Cedric, and Steve," another added. "That's the issue, these celebrities don't want their stories exposed or discussed. What are your thoughts? Does Shannon Sharpe need to watch his back? Could this mark the end of Club Shay Shay? Share your opinions below, and we'll see you in the next video."